Do you know what that is? A glass. It's a glass. It's a cup. Do you see the cup? Do you think they were thirsty and needed a cup? Yeah? Is that what you think? Let me tell you about the cup. Okay, listen. Are you listening? Let me tell you about the cup. Let me tell you what the cup means. Jesus had the Last Supper, his very Last Supper with his disciples in the upper room. And he used a cup, something like this. It might have looked like that, with a cup like that. And he had communion, what we call communion, his Last Supper with his disciples. And inside this cup was some wine. And that represented his blood, because Jesus' blood was spilled out for us. And he was having his very Last Supper in the upper room with his disciples. And that's what the cup is. It's not because they were thirsty. What's in the fourth egg? Rachel Ann, do you have the fourth one?
Money.
Let's see. If it is, we don't want it. Oh, it is money, isn't it? Let me tell you about the money. My money. Look at that. Can you see that? Well, let me show you. Is that gold? Silver. Can you put them back? You want to feel one too? Can you guys see this? Look at this. Let me tell you about the silver. There was a man, one of Jesus' disciples. His name was Judas. And Satan got into Judas and had Judas do something that wasn't very good at all. You know, sometimes Satan kind of tempts us to do things, you know, like maybe tell a story to our mom and dad that's not the truth. Or maybe Satan, you know, he gets us to, you know, maybe cheat at school or not be nice to a friend or something like that. Well, Judas, Satan talked to Judas, and Judas went and told the Jewish leaders where Christ was, because they wanted to kill Jesus. They didn't want him around. He wasn't the kind of king that they thought they'd been looking for, so they were trying to get rid of Jesus, not Judas. They were trying to get rid of Jesus. And so Judas went to them and they paid him money, didn't they? They paid Judas, the Jewish leaders paid him money. What's in your egg? Number 5. Have you already peeked? Oh, what is that? Woke you up. Well, you want to know the rooster that Jesus told Peter. Peter was one of Jesus' disciples, and he told Peter, "You're going to deny me 3 times. You'll deny me 3 times before the rooster crows 3 times." And Peter said, "No, Lord, I won't deny you. I love you. I want to follow you." But when they came and took Jesus and arrested him, the disciples were scared, and Peter did indeed deny Christ 3 times before the rooster had crowed. What's in your egg? Ow. Ouch. Thorn. It's a real thorn. This is a thorn. And they put a crown of thorns on Jesus' head. See the crown of thorns? They placed that upon his head and they pushed it down, and it did. It hurt. It hurt him. It did. It caused him a lot of pain. It caused him to bleed. And he did this because he loved us. Okay, let me have your egg. Can I have your egg noodle cup? Thank you. All right. You want to go down? Thank you for helping me. Can you clap for them? Give them a hand.